Technically, that is crashing. So J-Dog got what he want. Good job, J-Dog. A man after midnight wants somebody help. Yep. Remember, you love MKS Simulator. Once I get past MKS, then I won't reset. True. Why does Bobby like it so much? Mario. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I think it out. Ooh, that was a really good turn. I never take that turn that well. Mario's kind of lame. Bro, he saves the world, like, all the time. You call that lame? Like, what do you got against it? Dude, I'm bad. I still gold and I hit a fucking barrel. Teacher appreciation. You got a cutting board and a cup. Let's go. Okay, well, nice drift, man. What, would you not want to kiss a cake? I'll leave the sunlight again. Or she kisses. I want to kiss? Me too. Sounds really good right about now. Yeah, that's fair. That's also true. I didn't even gold. I mean, it's because I missed the first 2 coins, but... Wow, that's crazy. Doing a no items run, I can just do my lines and nothing bad happens to me. Nothing bad happens to me. Isn't it awesome? Yeah, my RNG's great. That'll be Persona 3, by the way. Talk about that. Nice drift, man. I only think game with 4 red shots in a row, a shock and a blue. I'm okay, honestly. I don't know if I want all that. This is the kind of pace I can get if nothing goes wrong. Dude. Me when I fuck up my lines. Dude, I hate that. Why would nothing go wrong in a just auto speedrun? You kind of right though. That's the point. This is the wrong track. That's not the one I'm playing right. Nice MT glider, I know. It was awesome. I really did get it. Nice, dude. Wow, look at me go. I'm so good at the game. Look at these pro fucking skills, man. Dude! Look at me. I'm so good at the game. Just missing everything. Yeah. Go. Okay, you got me an ass. Okay, you know what? You know what? I shouldn't have gone for that, but... Hey, I got the MT glider, see? See, look how good I am. You wanna know what's crazy? Homura's world record for Motion Cup items is faster than that. That's how you know I suck. That's how you know. I am too. Time to retire? Probably. really slow. Finally got that strat. I got it 1 out of 3. That's really bad. Alright, whatever. It's nice being so green. Look at, wow. Oh yeah, there's no items. I just like assumed there was items for some reason. Yeah, I figured that part out. Okay, but sure. Sure thing. Why is this in the playlist? Why is that? Where's my weird? Where's my vocals? Where's my vocals? Where's my vocals? I can't sing without the lyrics or the vocals. Just listen to the music? Yeah, I will. I will do that. Oh my god, he gets his food and then immediately leaves. Yeah. And then I missed the cycle because of that. Is that true? Is that actually true? I doubt it. Against Nitro. I just don't believe you. And I missed the cycle. Yeah. Reckless. I don't believe that, but that's fine. This game I lock in. It's much harder to talk in this game than just fucking lock the fuck in. I looked at chat, so I lost my mind. Nice. Note to self, never look at chat. I would have gotten a second place box. Alright. I see the DM, I just can't look at it thoroughly. Please fucking drive better. Oh, this is a great feeling. I'm just driving. This is a great feeling. Just drive. You know, nothing bad happens. Everything's your fault. This is a great feeling. Yo, Grip, thanks for the GL. It's like single player Mario Kart? I mean, that is what I'm doing, but I don't need to do that. That's pretty cool. Like, there's no CPUs kind of thing? By the way, can someone answer Hunter on his question in his thread? His question is, what file do we need for SMS? And the answer is any percent, no clues. But I can't answer to that. Dude, I hate that heal. The heal's actually terrible. Yeah, you don't have the event roll, do you? Yeah, so thank you, Neo. This seems to grow in size. Nice. Why Mario Kart? Why am I playing Mario Kart? I haven't played this game in like a hot minute. And I played Sunshine. I played Sunshine already. I played 3D World already. So. Just making sure I remember how to play every track, which I do. I mean, I already played every level in 3D World. Like, is doing more of it really gonna change anything? That's not the strat. I'm sure all the goals are gonna be fucking bullshit anyway. Dude. Fucking hell, man. SMT, okay. I hate the idea of a goal like that. Just because, like, it's just kind of dumb, in my opinion. Unless you make like a, because character doesn't really matter. It's vehicle that matters. Like, beat the egg cup with Yoshi. Oh, that was a good fucking line. Yeah, that would be good. Yeah. Well, I mean, that would be too easy, but yeah. Finish last. Finish last is actually kind of hard. Yeah. With CPUs, finishing last is actually kind of difficult. Like, low-key. That's funny. Tori is host. I assume that the people who made the goals will be on commentary. You know, I'm really good. I'm playing. I'm playing, Chloe. You dummy. You weren't even here yesterday when I was this. No, I'm playing. Duplicate yourself and get one of them to host. I don't think I can quote myself. Not quite sure that's how that works. works. Chat, I'm a minute and a half ahead of my item CD. Isn't that awesome? Commentating seems like too much effort. Damn. Yeah, this is itemless. Should commentate over yourself? I'll probably have. I mean, you'll probably hear my audio. Dude, Koopa almost fucked me. That was almost fucked up and toxic. This is not a game I can reach at in very well. That's unfortunate. Maybe I should have somebody come on that's in chat that could help me read chat. It's just like the playlist that I have. I'm trying to curate a playlist and stream, but I'm busy. Shit. I was way too far left. I couldn't. I tried to dodge it. Nice trick. I love getting hit by big balls. On God. This spike. Oh, me read chat.
I mean, you certainly did something.
Fuck! Chat, can you all hear Homer Kami?
Yeah, I don't see what this is. Point of this was you essentially put a dead cat in front of a megaphone and expecting it to make noise. So.
Okay. No, okay.
You helped out. You've asked the least talkative person on the planet to help with commentary. So.
No, not with commentary. It's reading chat. Can't be that hard. You don't need to commentate this. What the fuck am I doing? You don't need to commentate the match.
No, I just meant the stream in general.
Okay. What do I need to get a replacement?
I mean, you don't have to, but like, if you're expecting someone to talk, a whole bunch, you've picked the wrong person.
No. I just can't read chat while I'm driving.
I mean, that would make sense. There's a reason why people don't text and drive.
Yeah.
See you later, Kutsu.
Chat, I got a 37! Wow! So fast!
Another bad thing is I don't have stream audio because I needed it. Because I don't want to hear myself because my voice is cringe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put music on.
I can screen share my music.
No, I got music.
Okay. Hey Homer, can you check what the world record for Switch 2 Nitro tracks no items is?
I'd be surprised if it even had a record to begin with. So.
Good morning, Blair.
Not sure, no items. It's 3811.
Hey, wow, that's... Hey, chat, you just witnessed the world record! Isn't this game so cool? That was world record! It's not even...
Nice little epic run, broski.
Exactly! Because this game is split by console and no one runs this game. What's the Switch 1 record?
I gotta go back.
I hope I beat that too.
It is 3712 by a Panda. So.
Okay, so no, I didn't beat the Switch 1 record.
Sadly.
I could have. I'm actually pretty close if I just don't fall off and, you know.
That makes sense.
That is a Switch 2 world record, which it means nothing. It means nothing, chat.
Yeah, you know.
What is Retro's PB world record?
Damn, you're just all over the place. Switch 2 is 3644 and Switch 1 is 3509.
Oh, the Switch 2 categories is actually just a joke, right? Like, it's just a comedic joke.
Pretty much.
So it's 3509. That's actually, like, I don't care about console split. It's 3509. Okay. Yeah. No, I care. But like it means nothing if I just have Switch 2 record. It's like it's the Switch 1 record that I care, like whatever the faster time is between the two categories is what I care about. Because to me, that's record.
Might do a run myself.
Go. Where did I do something wrong? Can't believe what this problem
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do it. OBS.
What are you doing?
I'll do a run of.
Wow, you just want to take away my world record that I just got?
I mean, yeah, it's not good.
See, Homura takes everything I've ever loved and wanted away from me.
Well, that's just a skill issue. Do I even have Nitro splits?
You don't think that's true? Nah, it's true.
Nitro splits? No, I have Nitro. I have individual cup splits. I don't have just Nitro tracks.
Well, how can you read chat if you're doing a run, huh?
Well, you seem to be doing a fine enough job.
No, I'm really not. I'm really not.
I think you are.
Homura has never taken you? Okay.
So if I'll have my splits there, but I can still read chat. Muted.
I don't know, Chloe. Where is your new bestie movie? True, Blair. By the way, I believe this to be true, but for 96 tracks, you can take a break in between the 2 sets of 48. I don't know if that's correct or not, but I think world record did that. I don't know if that's true. Yo, what's up, Nazca? I'll just slip it. This isn't supposed to be here. Okay, whatever, I'll just, it's, whatever. This is, whatever. I'll just ignore it. And just no one say anything.
Yeah, but it's pretty music, though.
You don't even know what it is.
I had glimpsed at it for like 2 seconds. I think I was annoyed.
Okay. Oh, come on. I missed the fucking trick. Yes, game audio not being there is intentional. It is in my recording, but it's not on stream. Shit. I didn't want double audio. Like, I didn't want, like, game music. Because game music is, like, pretty loud in this game. You don't like exams? Did you have to take another one? There's no fucking way. Okay, so both the songs I just played are back to back on the album that they're on. Not that I wanted either of them particularly, but what the fuck? You have 3 more? The practical music exam is basically playing a concert. Well, that's different. Like, that sounds like fun. That sounds like a good time. Playing B-flat clarinet? That's fucking hype. Oh god. Turn normal music down. Yes, dude. This is normal and peak. I don't fucking know the lyrics to pass that.
Nice.
I forgot alto clarinets existed. Okay. Should I be scared of the goals that you made for this game, or no?
I mean, I would hope you wouldn't be.
Okay. So it's something like stupid?
I mean, I couldn't really do that because otherwise no one else would be able to do them, so...
I meant more silly. Guys, I just got a DM that asked what Nishikigi means. Good shit. I will make fun of him. I'm not gonna name him, but that's really funny. What am I gonna do? Alt clarinets except for emo. There's a green here too. No, Brooke thinks he's hilarious. Well, you should see members chat. He brags about his green color all the time. Yeah. Members chat is actually pretty chill. I promise. Yeah, Masco's just really happy about his green. It's just a phase. Homer did take one of my suggestions. Nice. I like the sound of that. Hello, Trick off the fucking gram!
Very cool. I swear to God, I fucking died my mushroom cup no item thing, I swear. This one's not good.
It's like an 820, right?
Like 824.
Meanwhile, I'm getting an 840.
I mean, it's still good.
Well, no. No, it's not. It's bad.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh yeah, thanks for the congrats on Helper. Which, by the way, I found out something about my Helper role. So obviously, I'm not really that active in the server at all. Like, I don't really talk there. However, apparently I answered the form so well. Fuck, I hit the wall. Apparently I answered the form so well, which I didn't think I did at all. I thought I answered horribly. Like, I'm like really bad with like questions like that, because I'm like, it depends on the situation. Like, it always just like depends on like the severity of things. So I'm like, well, I don't fucking know. Like, I thought my answers were so dog shit that I never stood a chance. But apparently mine was like they wanted people who were like active in the server, and I just like wasn't at all. So they just like wanted me on because I'm good at moderating in general, and how do I explain this? Like, I'm trying to like, I have to like decipher the message. I'm also like trying to do ramp strat. So it's like I can't fucking talk. I was like specifically singled out as like I would be really, really good for the role of like moderating. And I'm like, what the fuck? Shit. Hey. It makes me, hey, it felt really good reading that, okay? I'm sorry that, like, it felt really good knowing that, like, I was, like, especially chosen. Like, that felt pretty damn good. Yeah, the hardest job, working for a Vader. The good thing about being friends with a Vader, or like being moderator, is that it's so much easier to talk to everyone else. It feels like that like veil of like, oh god, I have to be like professional is like kind of gone in private. I just kind of fucking say whatever the hell I want to be myself. Because like I was like I always thought, oh, I have to act a certain way. It's just how my brain works. And I'm like, oh, he's scary. He's like the final boss. And I was like, well, I work for him, so it's like, it's fine. No! Chloe, come back! I want to be all alone.
All alone, she says.
Where are you?
I don't know. I was just pulled off the street enough. I was just pulled off the street enough to reach out. So.
Well, but wouldn't you know who you are, even if that was true?
I mean, not necessarily. Could have amnesia.
Yeah, none of you count.
Yeah, that was the worst.
This music is goofy. Yeah, Scott the Woz is awesome.
The worst Toad Hopper I've ever driven.
This is some Disney movie music? Scott the Woz is Disney, confirmed. There, I made it louder. Yeah. Perfect song to make it louder for? True, I mean, Song of Storms is a fucking banger. I missed all the coins, man. Look at me go, I'm so good. Can someone in chat, ping Heister and ask him to ask me the question that he asked me in my DMs here so I can answer it with my voice because I'm playing a video game?
I just gave up on the run. Got the Shy Guy Falls, failed Nisk, and then I was just like, I'm good.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, cool. Thanks, Blair. It's like, I don't understand why people DM me questions when I'm live. You know what I mean? Like, just fucking go into my chat and ask me. I can't respond to people when live all the time. Like, I always even think a private question. Sure, you know. No, you don't ever message me, Pascal. You are involved with that. You literally never talk to me forever. When was the last time you messaged me, huh? Huh? Yeah. Just ask me while I'm live. Nice. I love being able to get middle there. That never happens in normal runs. Shit! You haven't finished it, Pascal? What the hell? That's crazy. Got it, okay. There's something called school. What's that? I don't know what a school is. And band practices. Nah, you don't got this. Oh, that's unfortunate. Honestly, no, completely wrong with it. Back-to-back band practice. Cannot read what Blair said. Band practice is always fun for you? Yeah, I remember when I was in high school and middle school, band was always like one of my favorite moments of the day. I love being in a band. There's a few things I miss about school. I miss the sense of like being around other people, like having friends. Because in high school I actually had friends. I know none of them now. I think most of them thought I was really weird. But oh well. I remember a rumor spread at some point that I liked somebody that I didn't. And like, so like, they thought I was a guy and whatnot. It was a whole fucking thing. I remember like a friend of a friend like pulling me aside and being like, "Do you like her?" Like some people think you like her and they like confused about her. And I was just like, no. Like that's no. Oh, I remember. One day, what? How the fuck did this get? Whatever. That's so sad. But I remember, like I just saw them as like friends. But I remember that one morning I took my ADHD meds. And like, my dose just got up. Like, I wasn't taking them for a long time. So they had to up my dose because it wasn't doing anything. And then I remember I just like came to class and then like I would just stare. Like unmoving, like not blinking, and it was actually fucking creepy. And I think that's why like people thought that about this one girl that I thought I was friends with. What's crazy is I actually met that friend that pulled me aside. I met them at my workplace, like while I was like on the job, and I was like, "Fucking, I know who you are." And I asked like my boss, "Hey, can I go sit with them for a bit?" Because you know I knew them, but I was like, I didn't know how to feel about seeing them, honestly. I think part of me was like scared because the impression that they had of me was very different than what I was. Like then it had been like 3 or 4 years. I was out as trans by that point, so I like was just like a lot more feminine in general. I have no idea what they thought of me when I was there, and I never talked to them since. I read all your messages, by the way, chat. Oh, yo, where's Neo? Neo should be here for this song. Neo fucking loves Chloe Ray. Yeah. Yeah, it does. You don't get why you woke up so early? Well, I'm glad you did, because now you're here and you're hanging out, and it's a great time. My sleep schedule seems to be fixed, but it's gonna fuck itself up in, like, a week. What's world record for 32?
Let me click on this.
There's no way I have it.
No items, 32.
I probably have switched
112, 36.
112.36? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
On Switch 1?
Which one, yeah?
I'm only 12 seconds behind, damn. What place is 112.48 on the boards? Alright, fair enough. No, that's so real. That's so real, Blair. Why does it keep playing these? Whatever.
It's within your playlist, clearly.
Yeah, I know that part.
Why is it playing these songs in my playlist?
Whatever, at least someone's making fun of me for it, so...
I mean, it's...
Stop making fun of yourself? You got a point.
I mean, yeah, you're just bringing attention to it, being like, oh, why is this song?
I am bringing attention to it, aren't I? It's like, I'm really good at that, aren't I?
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh no, I don't want people to know that I...
Oh no, please don't make fun of me for this thing I'm gonna point out to everyone on stream.
I'm really intelligent, you know?
Yeah.
Dude. Well, it's just okay. Luckily, the text is so small that nobody could read it. But
That's so true, Blah. So true. And it's like, even then, it's like, who gives a fuck about what people listen to?
I'm just so used to being bullied for everything all the time that, like, when I have a group of, like a group... Yeah?
Yeah, you did it.
When I have a community of people that's, like, very accepting, it's like... I just think, oh, no, that's they'll just bully me, too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like, my brain is just like, that's the expected response at this point.
And it's like the people who make fun of you for like, who would make fun of you for listening to that kind of music are probably the same people who listen to quote unquote TikTok versions of songs on YouTube. I think they're so cool. So
yeah, you're probably right. What the fuck is a TikTok version of the song?
it's basically just it's just Nightcore. It's literally just fucking Nightcore.
Then call it
They
fucking
call
Nightcore.
It's either like it's either sped off or slowed down. So you know it's either vaporwave or it's Nightcore. So they just call it TikTok version. Nightcore isn't music. No, I mean I disagree with.
Nightcore definitely is music. Have you heard fucking Rockefeller Street? That's a banger. That is the only Nightcore track that actually matters. Is that one.
I mean, there's one in particular that I could point out.
What's the other one?
Caramel Dancing? That's Nightcore, technically.
Oh my god,
that
that's so true. I got it! Yes! I suck at that on Scooty. Yes, dude. Everyone actually fucking praised me. I never get that on Scooty.
As opposed to getting it on
Teddy.
Damn.
I can get it on Teddy.
Congratulations, you got it on a different Kart body. I prefer something I can understand.
I can't understand metal either. Oh my god, chat! I'm fucking goated.
Like, I know. It's like I do enjoy my little bit of metal, but at the end of the day, it's like a lot of metal just sounds like a bunch of. Some of metal does sound like a bunch of sweaty old dudes screaming into a microphone that somehow isn't peaking or destroyed. So.
Can I go 3 out of 3? There's no way.
That tells me how little I apologize. I'm not a metal enthusiast.
Chad, I'm actually the fucking best player of all time.
I don't know that one.
Oh my god, hey guys, my delta is, hey, Homer, you might not want to look at my delta on my previous segment there. You might not want to look there.
Oh, okay. Why'd you bring attention to it? Welcome back, Blair.
That's not the line. Protection. I love you, both sides of the she was thought about crazy. This place is crazy. Where you get from two spaces. I don't know what's out here, guys. God in my eye. Has anybody actually seen the Michael Jackson movie that came out? I've been meaning to see it, but I don't.
I haven't, but like, I remember you said we were gonna watch it.
What's up?
I remember you mentioned that we were gonna watch it at some point. Yeah, there's a movie. Yeah, there's a Michael Jackson movie.
Yeah, it's called
It's like
Michael.
it's like a biography, in a way. So. Like a recreative biography.
Also known as a biopic.
Also known as a movie.
Oh my god. I love it when the game just makes you drift the wrong way.
Yeah.
I love that.
Right. It's a movie and it has Michael Jackson. They got him out from his grave and cast him in it. Impressive.
Do you prefer carts or bikes? What am I playing, Blair? I feel like the vehicle that I'm playing should tell you your answer.
Well, that's more a bike than a car, so.
Hello?
Hello.
Streamers wash. Streamer actually sucks at video game. More news at 11. I can't believe Fire made it. I can't believe Fire made a more at 11 joke the other day. I was like, who am I talking to?
Got another runs though, so I've seen you use both before. Well, it's like this is technically, I mean, technically Mr. Scooty's more of a bike than a cart, but it's the same style, so it's like, if you were to put it into DX terms, Kusado is an outward drift player.
Like it.
And I am an inward drift player. An inward drift means I use an actual bike that drifts differently.
Hello.
And I think playing outward drift feels weird and gross and stupid.
Can you believe I fell off twice?
Yeah.
Oh, that's split. I was just fucking driving. That was late. I wasn't even. I was just not even. I was locked out. Dude!
Can you describe both? Because I don't know how outward or inward drift feels. The outward drift is like what? Chisato's using right now. So basically, like the whole back of the cart like swings to the side when you drift. So it's like, whereas like inward drift is more like what you expect like a motorbike to do, where it's like the whole thing turns like, all at once. It's like it allows for much tighter turns typically. It's hard to. I don't really know.
I am just not doing any of the correct lines at all.
No, you seem to be doing some of them correctly. I don't know why you went to that UMT. Question: what's the standard bike do in this game? Define do.
I might stop at 48 with how I'm playing.
If you're talking about like drift style, then standard bike is outward drift.
It does standard things. Yahoo! Standard bike is okay.
It is an alright vehicle. I guess you use outward drift then? Well, welcome to the outward drift club. A lot of people use outward drift. Which... And I'm a weirdo who uses inward drift, so...
Yeah, but you're the best at being a weirdo.
I don't know about that one.
Brother. Girly pop. There's a,
ain't no way you just called me girly pop. I'm actually gonna shoot you.
I had to make up for saying brother, because I didn't mean that in a gender way, and then I was like, wait, that's...
I don't know the difference to how it feels. I'll trust me, like, when you play both of them, like, back to back, you can tell the difference between both of them.
Chat, should I actually do all 96 tracks? I'm playing bad.
You do all 96 tracks on Inward Drift.
What's up?
You do all 96 tracks on Inward Drift.
Well, I can't do that already. I've spent an hour and a half doing not that.
Oh, okay.
I missed it.
Anyway, what was this about a list? I don't know.
Oh, yeah, there's a list out there that you're at the top of it.
A singular list.
Believe in yourself? I'm fucking starting to play bad and like not pay attention and not think about things. So.
If you're just thinking about the list.
No, I started... Pomerat, what do you think I started thinking about?
Well, I can't say it when you stop thinking about it.
You can't say it. You can't say it because I'll start thinking about it. I'm already thinking about it.
Well, that's how the logic works, isn't it? It's like, if I say the thing that you say, if I say the thing, then you'll start thinking about it more. But Blessed, might as well finish it.
I'm not getting out of this one yet. I'm trying to get out of doing the boost the course fast tracks. I didn't do a good job of getting out of them, did I?
River is only capable of thinking about one thing.
Yeah, I'm a very one-minded person, you know.
That's kind of real.
Well, currently I'm thinking about Luminous and the Mono Homu like headbutting each other kind of thing, like rubbing their faces against each other. But I'm like, oh, that's so gay.
I don't think they headbutted each other.
Well, they're rubbing their faces. Rubbing their cheeks.
If they headbutted each other, I think they both would have recoiled and came.
Word is a great song. From a great anime. You should know. You watched it. I was there. Yeah, we have to watch Moggy Record, but Moggy Record's not done. We haven't worked on Moggy Record. Isn't that right, Homero?
I mean, technically it's done in a way that, like, somebody wants to improve it.
Yeah. It doesn't have one of those things. And, well, I mean, Season 2 just isn't done at all. It isn't even started. That's a lie. Season 2 is started. But, like, barely.
Season 2 are started. Until will be are started.
You suddenly just got hit by the tired. I've been there. I kinda got hit by that too, low key. W song. You said cause it made a fucking day.
So they got hit by the tired.
Wait, what's up?
Less than they got hit by the tired.
Yeah, I've been there.
I mean, I'm starting to feel it now, so...
I can't go to bed though because I have to be up.
To be fair, I only got like 4 hours of sleep.
Yeah, he kind of woke up alright.
Because I went to bed early. I went to bed at like 8 and then I woke up at fucking midnight.
Yeah, wow, I'm so good at the game.
I was just like, well, I can't go back to sleep.
I'm so good at the game, chat.
Yeah, you did it. Congratulations.
What is this sleepy I'll talk about? I wish I could answer. What the fuck does that mean? They're gonna be difficult? I mean, I don't know.
You and Squink are going to be a difficult team to go versus unless they pick games I
Put the
have.
Glee version of this site. Is this like the Glee? I haven't seen Glee. How you doing, Mantis? It's been a while since I've seen you. I have a VTuber model now.
Crazy, I can actually see Nishiki Chisato on the screen. I totally couldn't before.
Of course, born this way isn't Glee. Isn't Glee. That's funny. You doing better now? That's good to hear. Glad you're recovering. Mantis had actual puberty syndrome, like Loki.
Welcome back, J-Dog.
It was kind of scary, honestly, hearing about that. I was like, whoa, that's like a real fucking thing. So I'm glad he's doing a little better. Got me in the show me the heavens right here, baby. Touch me so I don't not crazy. Haven't met somebody like you.
Me and Default have picked on games.
Bro's like the thinking way ahead.
That is good for you.
You want to read out what their games are?
I don't know if it's
Could be there, honestly.
well, I'd have to fucking. You know what I mean? The fucking.
You have to what? You didn't think Glee was an actual thing? You thought it was a joke show? That's pretty funny. World record for no items is like a 147, right?
Oh. I'm checking something. The default picked Mario 64 and Portal.
Portal? Okay.
And J-Dog picked GTA 5 Story Mode and another Super Mario 3D.
gonna need an organizer meeting on whether or not another Super Mario 3D counts. Also, you can't pick a GTA 5 story mode, but you can pick GTA 5. You cannot pick specifically the story mode. That is not allowed. You can pick GTA 5 though. You cannot pick a mode in a game. Because that's not the game. If you're picking the game, you need to be expected to do anything in the game. That's just kind of how it works.
GTA 5 would be so fun to make challenges for. I could see it.
It'd be a fun time. And then obviously
Okay.
another Super Mario 3D would have to have.
Okay, it says J-Dog. Okay, it says Homura. But like you said, ROM hacks count?
Not necessarily. I never explicitly said that ROM hacks did or didn't count. I said maybe, and I never gave a final ruling.
Probably more so up to organizer discretion. Probably is a better word to say.
Yeah. I might actually leave it up to the other team. And be like, hey, are you fine playing this and practicing this? If no, you can force a different game. Because I trust that people will be fair about it.
You should have made up your mind already.
It's a complicated issue. That doesn't have a clear answer to it. There's a lot of caveats to things.
Oh yeah, I was gonna check. Was it?
Might be 146.
48. It is. Oh, Switch 2 record is. Switch 2 is actually record, yeah. Surprisingly. It is the 145.34.
Oh. Oh. You mean the thing I just got?
Yeah. That's
Yikes.
record.
I mean, this back half has been really bad. You have complicated issues too? I know, Blair.
Oh, it's by a... Oh,
Luki's a repick a game? What do you mean repick? What did he pick before? I got...
It's a repick and Squeaks are good. What's that mean?
Was Lego Star Wars denied or some shit?
But where's the Fred? It was Luke.
I'm assuming you picked Lego Star Wars. Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition? Yeah, that's a Switch game. That's crazy. I do have it. If I played, I would have had to play it. I have played that game before, though. I played the original on Wii U. What's weird though is I actually don't know, like if Luke and Squink ever go against me, I actually don't know what we're gonna do. Because we share a console. Like, I guess one of us can play on Switch 1 and the other can play on Switch 2, but it's like, if we're playing a Wii U game, then we can't. It's alright, you'll buy it for you? Good, good. Alright, brakes are allowed. I'm grabbing water.
Grim, no, I'm
Brakes
not
are allowed
taking
in this
digital
category.
games. I will not accept digital games, physical media only. I'm buying it physically at some point. I just can't afford it right now.
I see there's a fun argument happening in chat.
Yeah, there's a discussion because obviously because Grim wants to buy it Hyrule Warriors for J-Dog, and J-Dog's like, no, I don't want a digital game. I want physical only.
You're literally gonna be playing a ROM hack, which is a digital game. He's kind of onto something. Bro, Jada picked Dream Team. I don't know how long I can take a break for. I think it's like 4 minutes.
Break can last for a maximum of 15 minutes.
Oh, 15? Oh, we're chilling. We're chilling.
Yeah, maximum 15 minutes.
I mean, what is it for a game? Okay, for the record, Squink is playing on actual hardware, if that gets approved. So, your comments does not stand. She's playing on a 3DS flash cart, which is fucking awesome, and you should be ashamed of yourself for not doing it. Because that's awesome. Yo, shout out to the mods for giving. How long have I been on break for like 4 minutes? 15-minute break? That's fucking awesome. Rest my hands for a bit. You don't have a 3DS capture card? L? You're not rich? L? Calling me an asshole? Kind of toxic?
I'm not rich. None
I
of us
can't.
are.
Oh, this guy said, I'm not rich, asshole.
None of us are rich.
No, none of us are rich. Squeak just got lucky. But that does mean that she has more aura.
There's a lot of 3DS as a program that lets you stream your 3DS without a capture card.
Oh
That's
my god.
3DS modding is like something else.
It amazes me every day. God, I love taking a 15. Your sure it says 15 minutes on the leaderboards for 96?
I'm looking at it. It says, if submitting a run with a break, you must include a timestamp of the break in the run description, and the break must adhere to the following rules. Break can last for a maximum of 15 minutes, and then you have two options of how you want to take a break, by pressing home screen or by leaving the game idle while it was waiting to proceed. So you're doing the right thing.
Alright, cool. I can just rest my hands, and this makes me feel better about doing 96.
Cool, I didn't ask.
The bro's mad. You know, you could just, like, I don't know, send us your address, and then we'll just buy the game for you, you know. I really want to see Hyrule Warriors!
Hyrule Warriors is such a funny game to suggest that it's like,
yeah, I want to see it so bad. I want it so badly. I'll fucking pay the $60 to ship it to J-Dog's house so that they have to play it. Like, where's the GoFundMe campaign to make J-Dog play Hyrule Warriors? You could pick it as a game. I'm not good at it. But I'd be down to, like, be forced to play it. It really is pay to win, isn't it? I just want J-Dog not to have an excuse not to play Hyrule Warriors, on God. Too bad that J-Dog mods. This guy's being very toxic. Mods. He has no right calling me such words such as asshole and bitch. Bro needs to calm his ass down. Wait, chat, oh my god, Minecraft.
Whoa, crazy.
Alright. We all ready to continue the game?
I don't know, are you? Alright, J-Dog, you could call me one. Could it be gender affirming?
That's funny. Oh, check, let's get this song. Mostly because it's not even like an upbeat song. I'm assuming swapping vehicles is allowed, right?
What is it? So,
That would be weird if it wasn't.
Let's see. Where is the... I'm trying to look. Chain your combo between the two 48 set track sections is allowed, but note that menuing time is included in the run.
Okay.
Blair, I don't want to clue you that you're not one, you're awesome.
I don't know about that. You can be a bitch. Are you implying that I'm not awesome, J-Dog?
I just saw that that movement on the stream. That was embarrassing, not gonna lie.
But yeah, it kind of was. I won't deny it, it was. Shit.
Why would I ever call you awesome? Damn, what the fuck?
Mods!
At least someone called me it.
Sorry, boy, that you get treated so poorly. Just wanted to be degraded. That song's sad. I don't want this. That's a much better song. Blair will like this song. No, J-Dog. Why would I do that?
I mean, that's kind of the reason why streamers have mods.
Yeah.
So that the streamer doesn't have to do everything herself.
I already moderate enough things. I moderate a 7,000 member Discord server now.
I don't degrade people, I like being degraded.
Okay, well you don't gotta be kinky. No, I'm just saying you don't gotta be kinky. I never said the kink itself was bad, did I? I think you're misconstruing what I said. What's up, Squink?
We're not talking about it in chat. I doubt anyone here would actually kink shame you.
Blair, thank you. That is exactly what I meant.
Kink shaming is kind of weird.
That's true. Considering I have kinks that are... I mean, I feel like everyone kind of has kinks that they're like, you know, very embarrassed by. I hate the way that this track is designed!
I would, thank you, Chloe.
You are ace, Chloe. She would shame anyone who does anything sexual, regardless of if it's kinky or not. Why would she do that? I hate this track. I remember when Chloe made me do Coconut Mall once upon a time.
Nah.
Y'all remember that stream?
I think the song is going on for too long. It should be over by now, by my experience with the song.
Yeah, okay, Blair. Mods, can we ban Blair for bragging about how she's good at Celeste? I can't get that trick. For the song? Well, you can listen to the song online. Either. Three times, that's a record? No. Chloe has a 61 stream streak, so. No.
And Flash, she's a B word.
Oh.
So we aren't allowed to rag, only streamer can.
A PB? And Van J-Dog, he's a freak. You got it, girl. Then the chat would just be me and you. And then the other people. Oh my god, she's so special. I'll get a cool room that echoes and then what? I can't read.
I'll get a cool room that exists in a void in space.
Okay.
Is that telling mods what to do or no? When is your match?
You can check my schedule in the stream section on my Discord. And then when my match is, it's there. It's in the pinned messages.
Yeah, that is a time. Luke repicked his game.
Why would he do that? Homework, can you tell me what he repicked?
He picked Toy Story 3, the video game, the Wii.
Luke's in this to win, man. Let's go, Toy Story 3, the video game. Let's go. Well, have you tried not, shit, that's a wall.
Have you tried shit?
No, I don't think I'll queen them.
I would choose Elden Ring because I'm sure most people are bad at it.
Chloe, you could have signed up. You know that, right? Like, you could have signed up for this, right? And you chose not to.
You can't find schedule?
Squeak, I think you're stupid. You were on stream for Among Us. I hate this game.
There you go.
Well, if you didn't want to be, then you could have said no. I didn't force Tori either. I convinced her. You can say no. You just don't want to say no. Like, you can always say no. I think that's on you.
Convinced me too. Nice MT, man.
Yeah, I'm really good.
I'll be back. Oh, never mind. Streamer, what will you do if you become so mega popular that you can't be friends with all your viewers?
I just won't be friends with all my viewers.
Damn it, now.
I don't really think I'm friends with all my viewers anyway. Like, there's some people I just don't know. Or I got that close to. Yeah, I don't know Lonely. No idea. Bro. You're part of that, Claire. The more you self-deprecate, the more you just make me sad. Okay? I mean, if your goal is to make me sad, you're doing a great job of that. I was not even trying to do the fast drive. No, this is not the original version of Fly Me to the Moon. This is the one used in Ava. J-Dog, I can, man. I can in. You only heard them. You know there's actually like licensing issues with Bayonetta for this? Yeah, so genuinely has a question. Okay. What is streamer's strategy for bingo? Why would I reveal my strategy? Your strategy is to play your favorite games and have fun? That's a good strategy. I can get behind it. I'm playing three pretty good games today, so, you know, I can't complain too much. Honestly, Squink, you getting Luke as a teammate is fucking peak. Like, which games? Why would I tell you that? Teammates are coming. I mean, it is always the right play.
I've arrived.
Yeah, but like, there are other people that are in the match that could hear our strategy.
I'm so sad. I wanted to play it Deluxe, but I'm stuck with other game.
Yeah. And it sucks because Hunter's in your match and he's good at that game too. He's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Yes, that's like very sad.
He's had to be good at the other games, which I don't know what the other games are.
Minecraft, Sonic Adventure 2, and whatever the fuck.
Sonic Adventure 2, you might be fine.
And Sunshine.
Sunshine's probably the scariest for you, right?
Yeah, never played Sunshine.
I say 2, you should be fine. Sonic fan right here.
dubious. I haven't really played much Adventure 2.
Well, you better get on it.
No. No, I'm not gonna go out of my way to willingly play Sunshine and SA2. Just for practice.
Then I feel like
I'm just gonna play them and then probably die, but at least I go out in style.
Well, I would say that's fine, but you also have a TV.
No, I did it.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
No, knowing that I don't get to play cool games. Well, I'm not gonna like. I know my teammate wants to win. I'm not gonna throw.
Yeah, but
like,
you saw what happened
like,
when Tori cheated to play her game.
It's like I'm familiar with like 3 of the 4 games. It's like. It's like I've seen stuff with Sunshine, but I've never played it myself.
Hey, oh my God, Josie!
Okay. Is it Uncle a streamer? I don't know. I don't know who this person is.
Fucking now. I'm gonna go back to bed, so fall asleep, and never wake up. That sound like a plan, chat?
You can't do that, you gotta match.
Can I join you?
Can I join?
Yeah, why not? What?
Then yeah, do it. At the very least, I should be fine with 3 of the games.
I feel like you're just gonna fucking lose on such a if you don't play it.
Well, it's like, I don't think I was gonna win regardless. If
Well, no, you have to play Sunshine because you need a file.
I don't want to do that.
Well, you have to.
I don't want to. I'll just download a file.
Sunshine's on Switch, you fucking.
I mean, it's on Switch. Does it say I have to play on Switch?
I mean, you should.
No, I'll play it on Dolphin. It's easier.
How's it easy?
I don't have fucking Nintendo Switch Mega Dick Ultra Expansion Pack.
You have 3D All-Stars.
No, I don't.
Oh. I swear you had 3D All-Stars.
I don't pay for blatant stupid ports of 2 games I can emulate and one I already had. I have never had 3 All-Stars and I never plan to obtain it. Because I thought it was stupid when it was. I thought it was stupid when it came out, and I thought it's stupid. I think it's stupid now.
Super Nintendo Ultra Mega Tickets. Remember that one video that we watched? What did they call it?
I don't remember.
I can't.
Probably something similar. Probably something similar to that.
You want a Wordle? Good job. I do have Uno. I used to play Uno duos with Homer all the time.
All the time is a bit of a stretch. It was like a couple times, like, but, I don't know, a couple weeks. Or 3 All Stars only has one good game anyways. You don't need it. I wouldn't need it anyways.
Well,
If
Swink.
I wouldn't need it anyways if I had 3 good games on it, because 2 of those games I can emulate, and 1 of those I already owned. So like, why should I buy it again?
It's not 100% file that we're using. We're using a file that has no blue coins. Because you can't get the blue coins again. That was really funny.
What did I say? Oh yeah, 3 All Stars. To me, 3D All Stars includes 1 good game, 1 okay game, and then a game I have no opinion for.
What is... So, Galaxy's the good game, right?
Yeah, 64 is the okay game, and then Sunshine's the game I have no opinion for, because I've never played it.
You just hate 64 because you speedrun it so much.
Well, I just think it's just annoying, so...
Why'd you pick it then?
Because I'm good at it. What else was I gonna pick? I've played 2 games, like, competitively in a way. Like, what else was I gonna pick? What else was I gonna pick? Hearts of Iron 4?
Yeah, yeah, you could've.
What am I gonna do with that?
I don't know. Take over Germany. That's gonna be a goal. You could've. It was absolutely an option.
I mean, it depends on what country you start as. It would have been way better. I mean, it didn't really come up in my mind because it's like, I highly doubt many people would have owned it. So
you could pay to win. Grim will pay money to get games to people. That's what we've determined today.
Yeah, but I'm not. Doesn't mean I'm good at Hoi 4.
Well, you are.
No, I'm not.
Well, everyone else is gonna be bad at it. Like, genuinely, I think you should, like, in losers bracket or in winners bracket, whichever one you get to.
That'd be pretty funny, because then it's like, people have to get the game to play it, and they'll be like, what the fuck is all this shit?
Yeah, exactly. You have to think like, that's the way to think to win this. Is pick the most obscure bullshit that you know.
Yeah, but I feel like that's kind of stupid in a way, just solely picking obscure stuff that people don't play.
I think that's kind of the point of the tournament.
Yeah, but it's like, if everyone's only picking obscure shit, just that no one's really played, then it's like, you know...
Yeah, you can't pick games nobody's heard of. People have heard of Hearts of Iron 4, you know? It's free, everyone can have it? Exactly. Oh, can you choose Genshin? Yeah. Yeah, you can choose Genshin Impact. Why wouldn't you be able to pick that? You're saving Octodad? Where you haven't heard of, like, anything, so you don't count. Hearts of Iron is a known game. That's not obscure.
Known as a statement.
Limbus Company is not obscure.
Hoi 4 is like a... If you like history, you'll probably have heard of it. If you don't care about history, you've probably never heard of it. In that sort of vein.
You were actually considering Fortnite? I would have called you cringe.
I don't know what the fucking goal would be for Hearts of Iron. I don't know, capitulate France.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know, go into a civil war as fast as possible, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, you're coming up with good goals.
I mean, the stupid goal.
Yeah, they're awesome. And no, I'm not a no. I know the music might imply that. When do we roll? Fucking, I think J-Dog should have to play High Rewards. Did J-Dog have to change Dream Team?
Yeah, he changed Dream Team.
He shouldn't have. No, he shouldn't have to. Squink has it. He should not have to. Squink has the game. He should not have to change it.
Very vocal about that one.
Well, he picked Dream Team. Why did he? No. No. He picked Dream Team. You can't just change your game after it's picked. You wrote, my games are this. You can't change them after you pick them. That's bullshit. Yes, you did. It said Dream Team.
It said your picks up Mario and Luigi Dream Team.
That's locking them in.
Mario 3D. It just said,
why was he? No, Luke told him no. Squig didn't. Oh, because I'm mad. Because that's not fair. I am actually kind of mad, yeah. Because Squig has the. Squig hadn't read the message yet. What? Both people have to not have the game. If one person has it, it gets sent through. That's not fair. The rules are you lock in your games. If both people from the other team cannot play one of them, it gets repicked. And that did not happen. So J-Dog's games are Dream Team and another Super Mario 3D. Yeah, exactly. Neither person had Hyrule Warriors. That's why you switched. Yes, that is correct. If magically one of them has it.
The game shouldn't be locked until all 4 players agree.
Then J-Dog, you're agreeing with Autumn, but Squink could not agree or disagree.
Why he's so insistent that it has to be the first place?
Because he wrote it in the channel. If he wanted a different choice, he shouldn't have said Dream Team. It's not complicated. I don't like the idea of switching because I just don't like the idea of switching. I mean, yeah. Yeah.
There we go. I fixed the title.
What does the title say now?
Gamer Girl yells about Discord thread.
Should still have 96 tracks in it.
No, I'll add it.
Limbus was not. Well, Limbus was switched because there couldn't have been goals made. That was the organizer telling them, hey, we might not be able to do Limbus because we can't make goals. And then later we realized, okay, we can make goals, but at that point, like, the wheel had been spun, kind of thing. I don't know. I just disagree. I feel like once you put your games in the channel, then those are your games.
I have no issue with J-Dog switching, but I wasn't going to be playing J-Dog's games anyways.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, Luke, yeah. Except me, I have an issue. Pick Mars and do more fun.
Aren't you forgetting someone? I consent. I consent. I don't.
Arguably, J-Dog should take Squink saying I'd rather play GTA and switch back to Dream Team. Arguably. Because if you're gonna allow switching, then you can do that shit, which I don't like. Exactly, see? This is why I hate the idea of being able to switch. Because then people, when you do switch, people can make comments like, oh, I'd rather play the other game, and then they can switch back, and I hate that. Because the moment you allow switching, you just switch infinitely until the wheel is rolled, and I hate that shit. That's why I don't like it. That's why I just want it to be Dream Team. So that there's no discussion about it.
You just support the idea of choosing something no one knows because they're bad at it, but are against that?
What do you mean?
Push.
Shit.
Just put Dream Team in the wheel and spin them. Argument over games locked in. That's kind of real. You wanted Hearts of Iron to be played despite nobody knowing
That
it.
has
That
nothing to do with the argument that I'm making.
That was like a rhetorical thing I said before.
That has nothing to do with
what
swapping.
I was like, what if I just picked like Hearts of Iron, or like rather than like SM64, despite the fact I don't like SM64 that much. It might not even pick the damn second choice that's actually real.
That's so true.
It could just not pick it.
It would just pick up another Super Mario 3D.
I was following up on what Chloe said.
Even then... Yeah, it's true. Which, by the way, I'm unsure if I want to allow it. But it kind of feels like up to players' discretion, and it's like...
Well, you just said that J-Dog should take into consideration what's going on.
Well, I'm trying to make the argument that because Squink said that it's optimal to swap. Because that means she knows GTA better.
You didn't allow Pikmin Squared, which is just a remake of Pikmin 1.
No, Autumn, the reason why you couldn't have, it's like, can Luke, is Luke unable to play both of J-Dog's games? If that's the case, then yes, it should be swapped. If somebody cannot play 2 games, then one of them needs to be swapped. I only want a player to not be able to play 1 game out of the 4, maximum. And Shiny couldn't play Repack or...
That's it. In that case, I can't play Sunshine because I don't own it. I don't own
you
Sunshine.
Can emulate it, so.
What if there are no available legal downloads online?
You had them both. It had nothing to do with DSG's game. Yeah, I was unable to play both of you and Triforce's games. I don't remember what Triforce picked. Yeah.
I can play ASN 3D.
Okay, then I don't care. Then it should be Dream Team. I won't expect. I mean, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No. Shiny just does not have remake and didn't have one of Triforce games. Yeah, that's why that was switched to OG. But that wasn't a full game swap. That was a version swap, which is completely different. This is Mario and Luigi to Grand Theft Auto for no fucking reason. It is the most fair, yeah. Because that was what was written. Well, you switched for... Well, why did you switch Forgotten Land?
Reason is GTA is fun. That is subjective, but fair enough.
Why did they swap?
I like Return to Dreamland more.
Oh. I thought it was because someone didn't have Forgotten Land. Oh, it's because Tori didn't have it, right? Oh, like Tori and Stitch didn't have it? Like that's why that was swapped? Yeah. So that was they didn't have it problem. When they had Return to Dreamland. So they could do that. Because I don't know why that would be swapped otherwise. He's fine for this match. But like, does he talk to you, Elsie? I think there's something from PT Buddy, Palace of Shadow in here somewhere. Wow, leaving me for a gacha game. Let's see how it is.
I didn't think we can.
Because I didn't expect anybody to swap their game for no fucking reason. If Grim were here, I think he'd agree with me. But I don't know. I don't know what Grim would think. I don't know what Jasper would think. I don't know what the mods would think. I think Neo's here. I don't really know what Neo's opinion is entirely. Stitch had Forgotten Land? Okay, then arguably it shouldn't have been swapped. That is also Kirby to Kirby. I don't know.
It's a bit dubious. But it's like
realistically,
really
that shouldn't have been swapped.
But like, you know, it's...
It didn't get picked, so it didn't matter. However, the argument still applies here. Yeah, but the precedent is that Luke swapped his game. I don't know. Well, the problem is that Luke already did it once. Like, is it fair to have Luke do it? And then... I don't fucking know, man.
Nah.
Organizing's hard. I can't properly think about it because I'm in a fucking speedrun. Organizing hard. Organizing hard.
I think we should only be locked in when the wheel gets spun and actually decided.
I feel like those are the two sides, right? There's two sides. Neither is
it's
wrong, and neither is right.
Yeah, it's just between once you say it, or once it gets spun.
You mean swapping between games in the same franchise should be allowed, but not this? Is that what you mean? Okay, because you worded it wrong. You said the wrong thing. You said swapping between. Oh, swapping within franchises is what you meant to say. Yeah, obviously that's important. I kind of agree with Squink's logic that swapping between games in the same franchise might be okay. I don't know. I really don't know.
That's a bit dubious.
It's like I feel like I should allow J-Dog to do it once because Luke did it, right? Well, Luke did it, and he shouldn't have. I wasn't really there in that discussion, but Luke should not have. But he did, and we went through with it, so it's like, that kind of sets a precedent that I can't go back from in this tournament.
Didn't we already, like, resolve it?
Yeah.
It was about how J-Dog picked Dream Team and then swapped to GTA 5. But then we discussed that, like, it should still just be Dream Team. Anyway. And I guess from like this point on, we can set like a precedent.
That like once you say your games, that those are your games, unless it's
once you say your game. Yeah, once you say your games, like if both players can't play them, then you can swap. Otherwise, that's locked in. Would probably be the best precedent.
Because that's what I wanted initially. Yeah, like we've done the precedent is that we can swap the games in the same franchise. You were forced back to Pikmin. That is true. That was the precedent set for you. And I think that we should withhold that precedent, you know? That you can swap to a game in the same franchise, but you cannot swap to a completely different franchise. I think I'm okay with that being the precedent for this, because that was the precedent in the exhibition match. I think that is fair. I think that is the general idea. So I think that we should stick with Dream Team. No, you could not swap from TTYD to Super Paper Mario to Sunshine. You can swap from TTYD to Super, but Sunshine is the Super Mario series. Super Paper Mario is Paper Mario. Those are different franchises and different series. Because at the end of the day, a Pikmin game is still a Pikmin game. Like, there's not really a tactical advantage to swapping, besides just you preferring one of them over the other. What do you mean how you don't... One is a fucking RPG! What? Blair?
It's like, one's an RPG and one's a 3D platformer.
I'd argue that you can't swap between 2D Mario and 3D Mario either.
No one can swap to a Paper Mario game to Paper... Yeah, because those are two different...
Yeah, that's a Mario and Luigi game.
There's Paper Mario to Mario and Luigi. Those are two different games, series, so...
I mean, the bottom line is we shouldn't be swapping, period. But, like, if a swap needs to happen, it's like... Luke, I have a question.
Paper Jam is not a Paper Mario game.
It's
Fuck
not.
you, Yuki.
Yeah,
It's not. It's a Mario and Luigi
It's a
game.
Mario and Luigi game. Oh, Luke,
It's
I have a
literally
question. What was the game?
Literally called Mario and
Oh,
Luigi.
it was Hyrule Warriors, right? I argue that you
Warriors
should have to
is
pick a Zelda game. Instead of switching to Toy Story. I argue you have to pick a Zelda game.
Yeah, if we're going by it.
If we're going by this logic, I argue you have to pick a Zelda game.
But it has Paper Mario in it. That doesn't make it part of the Paper Mario series.
Also, J-Dog, Chaos has asked to have something that combines Yoshi with Spyro. Maybe you could have an icon that has like Yoshi on top of the dragon.
The dragon. Congratulations. The dragon.
Yeah, named Spyro.
Why didn't you just say Spyro?
Because I believe this is the first time a game has had to be re-rolled, right? I believe, right?
I don't agree with that logic at all because it's a game no one could play, so you go with your next choice, not a different game in the series that you might not know.
No, you would just pick another game in the series you know. Yeah, I agree. No, I agree, Neo, completely. Yeah, the dragon is Spyro's last name. That's true, that's true. Thank you, Chloe, for vouching.
If it wouldn't Spyro.
Yeah, if you pick Celeste and no one has it, then yeah, you could pick another indie 2D platformer. Well, I don't know. Yeah, if there's no other games in the series, it's like maybe.
It's like you could pick something different.
Yeah.
It's like, what else can you really pick?
It's like, well, you should pick something similar, though. Like, that's kind of the idea, is pick something similar.
Such an arbitrary rule. Well, now.
Yeah, for Celeste, maybe, yeah, that could be repick anything. I mean, we shouldn't be having a swap.
I'd say match genre at the very least.
I mean, the general rule should just be don't swap games.
Well, probably not don't swap. Just try not to if you can deal with that.
Yeah. Yeah, you could if they have it. They probably don't though, but you could. Yeah, you could pick another Dynasty Warriors game. Yeah, that's fine. But you can also pick Zelda. Like, I was thinking more Zelda than Dynasty Warriors, but yeah.
I think you should swap, but if you have to, you can choose whatever your next game choice is.
I don't know. I mean, this is the first time that we've had to completely re-roll a game due to not having it, so...
Sorry, no one else can play Void 4. I guess I gotta go through the rest of the games in the series. That's the funny thing about that, Chloe, is I doubt anyone who has ever existed has played anything before Hearts of Iron in the series. Like, I guarantee if you were to take the 4 off of Void 4 and just release it as a standalone game, I doubt, like, a lot of people would know that there were 3 other games before it. Because no one knew Void 4, the Void series existed before, like, Void 4.
Yeah, obviously in that case, it's just like, well, no, then you get free reference. Dry Bowser! What the hell, man? I don't know. I do like the idea of Toy Story 3, though. I don't know.
But the most important question is that everyone wants to know: would I be able to pick FNAF B?
Probably not.
Probably not. I mean, that's fair enough. Like, what if someone only knows one game in a series and the rest you suck at? It becomes a huge disadvantage for the game that you pick.
I feel like Neo answered that question early. Like, Neo was like, well, you should think about what game you're picking before you pick it.
Hoy is Hearts of Iron.
You don't have any other Zelda game that, like, you know or knowledgeable of? Like, at all? I could maybe be down with the idea of, like, if you're forced to repick, then it's, you can pick whatever.
By your rules, regular Zelda games are a different series.
I guess?
But picking games is to make the bingo fair, which completely backfires to make the bingo unfair for one team.
Yeah, I think if you're forced to repick because they don't have the game, I think it's fine to, like, pick a, like, I think that's fine. But, like, if you swap a game when somebody else has it, I think you have to stay in the same franchise to swap. However, I'd strongly discourage swapping. But you shouldn't just be allowed to swap from, fucking Dream Team to GTA. I mean, Squig wasn't allowed to swap from Pikmin to Olympus, so...
What a discussion.
That was a fun time. Anyway, I'm making J-Dog stick with Dream Team.
Anyway, I'm gonna pick FNAF B.
I mean, somebody picked Five Nights at Frick Bears 3. We had to veto it. I mean, I think games like fan games and ROM hacks, I leave up to the player's discretion. And the players on the other team didn't want to do it, so I said okay.
Fair enough.
So it's like, you could pick FNAF B. It would just be up to the other players to allow it.
Fair.
But they can say, no, I don't want to play that.
I mean, I probably would. I mean, in like all seriousness, I probably wouldn't pick it anyway.
Why is that?
No, because like, probably just be like, no. I'm like, I don't want to deal with that headache of having to choose a different game. I'd rather just pick a game that people actually know and play. So.
I mean, you could just be like, hey, I want to pick this game. Are you guys fine with that? And then, since that's not locking it in. That's just asking a question.
It's...
J-Dog, oh,
That's
J-Dog's gonna eat dinner. He didn't hear my question about Spyro. If he shoots you up. Panic Talk's back, so listen up to achieve size. I fucking died.
I give up. Bye bye.
You give up about what? I literally did what you wanted. What are you giving up for? I did what you wanted. Oh,
Nice
like,
one.
I did to look as a sex and well. This is a fucking stupid ass song. But it's Brento Floss, so it's awesome, right?
I mean, I'm not listening to it, so.
It's the DK rap.
Oh, nice.
Hey! Peter Pan, bitter old bastard who hates his fans. Well, Beato's wild. Women won't hate him because he looks like a child. I don't even get like half of that fucking section. And then there's Chucky. He's dead. Chunky's dead. Now the song is over.
Even though it's like, I wouldn't be able to pick the. If I was to pick FNAF B, I wouldn't be able to pick the game that I'd want because it's way too fucking short. So.
Probably one.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to pick FNAF B1. It's like fucking literally way too short. I'd have to pick the other two, one of the other two.
You'd probably pick Complete Collection. That gives the most options for goals, right?
I mean, technically, it's like it could be like you swap between games.
Yeah.
But that's also Complete Collection, which I think is kind of neat.
I need to
Question: what method did you use to randomize the board? I have a method I'm using.
I just used the wheel of names, put the list in, and then hit the shuffle button, and then move the free space to the 13th square.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Damn, that's it.
Probably what you were told to do.
What you were instructed to do in the manual.
Please read the enclosed instruction. Isn't that right?
In a way.
You know, I'm kind of just fucking driving. Not really like taking this seriously, you know? Like my brain's like so dead, you know? Oh shit. I'm like just like an
if your brain was
autopilot.
dead, then if your brain was dead, then you wouldn't be playing the game right now.
That's not true.
No one told me that. I just came up with it myself.
Sure, I believe you. My question is why do people care so much about a tournament that they're not participating?
Question.
You got a great question.
I don't know. Yesterday, all you told me was that I was making the board and the format for the board.
Okay. Oh my god, it's the FNAF song. I'd love to see FNAF on stream, you know? For this.
Well, it's been on stream. Well, it's been on
no,
stream.
for the
You played
bingo.
it.
Honestly,
Yeah,
deadass, I might pick it next round.
It's fair enough.
And I think you should too.
Again, it's like I probably might not.
Shit.
But like I said, it's all dependent on what the my opponents say. So.
Yeah.
So they could just say no, and then I'd be like, okay, well I'll just. And if they say no, then it's like I totally understand not wanting to play a game called Five Nights at Fox. So.
Yeah. I'm really bad at this game.
Anything else they could pick?
At least I'm in the back half of this section. Watch out for stolen accounts. Unexpected ads with unusual urgency may be a sign of a stolen account. Stay vigilant.
Yes, I could pick. Probably not.
Yeah, it has almost been 3 hours of me playing this game.
Nice split game ago.
Oh, oops. I really did do a good job of splitting over there.
Yeah.
Almost.
I don't know, what's the funniest game I had?
Sonic
Probably
R.
gonna be- Oh, I could pick Sonic. I could pick Sonic R, honestly.
There's no excuse for that one either. Nobody would have an excuse.
I mean, that's a very. It is a valid game that can be very easily emulated. So.
Yeah. No, that's a good idea. You should pick that. You honestly maybe should have thought about it more.
Well, technically, it's like it's not just Sonic R itself; it's Gems Collection.
Well, you could pick just Sonic R.
Well, I'd be playing it on Gems Collection. So.
Yeah, that's fine.
I always picked Grabbed by the Ghoulies, but I assume people don't have that one.
I don't know what game that is. So. I'm so glad you're at the other side of the bracket. Homura, you actually could have had such a chance if you just thought about the dumb shit that you had, but you're like, no, I don't want to pick dumb shit. Fuck.
Well, my mind jumped to what games am I good at, and I thought of the 2 games I'm good at. So.
Yeah, not all the other dumb shit.
Because, like, in my mind, it's like, no one's gonna accept fucking FNAF. People would probably accept Sonic R, but I didn't think of Sonic R, so...
Yeah, well, yeah, Sonic R, they can't really say no. They're just gonna have to suck it up and deal with it. God forbid I want to see different games. Exactly!
Do I have Celeste? No, I don't. for less. I hope we don't go versus each other. I mean, depends if I'd even make it past this round, but...
I mean, there is no loser bracket.
What if I go to the ultra epic losers bracket?
Oh, like
where
the,
it's
the
just
double
me,
losers?
where it's just me and no one else. The only 3D Mario game I'm good at is Galaxy, and I simply could not pick that this round. I mean, that's so valid.
Luke, I felt so bad that I took your... That your spot got taken for Galaxy. You're pensive about putting one game in particular? Which game? I don't know if you don't want to tell me. But anyway, what's up with LC? The Galaxy, the January Galaxy Royale. Your spot, you couldn't play in the first Galaxy Royale. Oh, no, the second Galaxy Royale, my bad. Yeah, I know, I felt bad though. But you hadn't played like anything on stream before then.
Got too excited and picked a day I had class.
Tragic day. Luke, are you still surprised that you won yesterday, by the way? I'm gonna be surprised if my team wins. I fully expect Grim to win. Yeah, I am too. I fully expect Grim to win, but I think it's gonna be close. I'll be happy if it's close. Because you guys didn't have stream open, right? Okay. No, okay. Yeah.
A great one.
And also, yeah, I know. I'm like tired and not focused. I'm gonna down this Coca-Cola bottle after this. Playing this game for 3 hours straight. That's like too bad. Yeah, and it's kind of hard to have stuff open when Lego Star Wars is one of the things open. Man, I am so tired. You mostly had fun? Mostly is good. Shit. It is kind of worrying that the bingo board isn't made yet an hour and a half before we're supposed to start. That is very worrying.
This.
I'm questioning for semifinals if it should be best of 3 or like maybe just like finals, like winners finals, losers finals, and best of 3. I mean, if you like it, I don't know. Okay, can you like spam Jasper because there's only an hour and a half before we start? Shit. Shit, that's a car. I feel like someone would know goals for GX. That's not that niche. Also, Luke, whenever I read your chat messages, I hear them in your voice. Your voice is so unique. I just like hear them in your voice. Oh, I didn't split. I'm like barely paying attention to the game anymore, chat. Like, when you play a game that's like, you just stop thinking. What do you mean, thank you? That is a compliment. It is a very unique, like, very recognizable voice. Whenever I read like any message from you, I hear it in your voice. I don't understand the question mark. Fair enough. I don't know, I just... Like I think the God forbid I want to see different games. I just read that in your voice. Stop! Chad, I'm like so good at this game, aren't I? Homer, you think I'm really good at this game? You see this great line, this great movement? That's so good. I can't.
Yeah. So it's like good.
No, it's not. Don't. No. No, it's really
You just
bad.
asked me.
Well, you lied to me, so.
Why did I lie?
Well, earlier you're like, nice MP. fighter girl, so I don't know why I haven't been making fun of you for having
That was 3 hours ago.
Yeah, what about it?
Just because I said it 3 hours ago doesn't mean the same logic applies 3 hours later.
I really just needed something to do to fill the time, and this kind of perfectly filled it, you know? I had nothing to do. Oh, I'm done with these. I like the chill music that's on my stream right now from Bach. Fucking hell. I'm like so good at the game. You see how good at the game I am. I'm just so good.
Yep. Yep.
I like the tour tracks. I kind of like racing one long line, honestly. I don't know. You know what I mean?
I see.
Kind of fun. You still don't know why I like tour tracks? I just do. I like them. I'm like weird. I know a lot of people don't like them. You can't stand them? I don't know. There's something about them. I just 3-lap tracks is named for me all the time. Maybe that's why I kind of don't mind World that much. There's something different's always happening.
They got better as the DLC was released.
In some
in my personal opinion, they started with peak and then they got worse.
I think that there's high highs and low lows on both sides. I think Madrid is the best tour track, and like Sydney's like second. So it's like I think there's good on both ends for me.
I am an avid Paris Promenade and my fave track. Sydney's also pretty good. But these favorite tour tracks are probably the ones like in the middle of the
Yeah,
PCT.
I don't like Amsterdam. I don't like Amsterdam that much. We're making you play Dream Team, J-Dog. That's what we decided. We agree that you can swap games between franchises if it's not a repick. Like, if it's not a forced repick. Because that's been the rule up till now, so... that you can only do that, so we're gonna make you only do that. We're just gonna go by the standard that we've been doing. But if someone couldn't play Dream Team, then you can make GTA play. That's kind of what
Like Amsterdam's like air, Bangkok's air.
Yeah, I like Bangkok that much. I'm tired. Honestly, the sleep deprivation is gonna cause me to lose the race.
Yeah, I don't mind what I play. Cool.
Oh. I like Vancouver a lot too.
I'll pick Fortnite in my next match because fuck you.
I can't necessarily veto it. You can name it whatever. No, there's no seed because it's the same goals. So no. You already random them. Yeah, it is free, isn't it? Well, J-Dog, if we ever fight, I think I'm probably gonna pick 64 in Sunshine, and I want you to pick Galaxy in like 3D World or Odyssey. Like I want that matchup so badly.
How about this? I won't practice Sunshine. I'll practice 60.
You'll practice 64.
Yeah, I won't play Sunshine anymore. I'll just practice 64.
If you can find a way to avoid making a file.
Yeah, I'll just find a file. Surely there's gotta be a file.
Yeah, you could probably have someone make it.
And by someone, I mean I'll just.
Because it's an any percent file indeed.
Yeah.
You want to show up Goofy Games next time? Then go for it. You can do whatever the hell you want. You might lose because of it, but you can do whatever the hell you want. You don't even have to do the idea I said. That's the beauty of this kind of format, is that you really can do anything. Yeah, right. 2 cups left, chat. Woo! Well, there's a button that leads to a JSON file site that tells you what's wrong, Blair. There's a button that will tell you what's wrong with it. You don't gotta go to me, the site tells you. And then you fix it. It was. Isn't it blue? Isn't like the rule of thumb like any? Oh, that's a wall.
I didn't realize that was. Welcome back, Chloe.
Okay. We're almost done. I'm probably not gonna be the one to make it. It definitely does not need that. Because when I click the link, it works.
It's...
Shit. I just wasn't paying attention.
I'm booting up Crossroads.
You're booting up Crossroads. You can pick that. Yeah. You can pick 5 laps at Freddy's.
That'd be really funny, but
it's free.
Nah.
It's free. It's free.
No, I don't wanna.
Just do the glitch.
No.
Yeah, the glitch that's patched.
I'm not paying for that.
Why do you think you have a role in the Discord called J-Dog? Yeah, that's true, bestie. My hand. I'm doing it. That's exactly what I need. Nice. Hey, Chad, I did the strat. Oh, proud of me?
Congratulations.
I figured out how to play the game.
But it took you 3 hours.
Hey, I figured out how to drive again! Oh my god. Anyway, so Elsie, what's this Phoenix situation? Yeah, but that's at the end of the month, right? It doesn't affect match 1, so I don't really care right now. I was like, I can delay, it's not a big deal. What about relay? What about the relay? Why not? Why can't I? Is there anything saying that the relay has to be on a specific day? No. There's literally nothing preventing me. Other than just... Okay, wow, I'm really good. I'm like so good.
Congratulations.
What? Oh my god, I just looked at my viewer count. Jesus fucking Christ. What the fuck? What the fuck?
So what about it?
So many.
So many? Am I dumb or dumb? I am dumb, okay. I mean, that's a decent amount.
So many. Surprise Star Fox Direct! What the fuck? Oh my god, I just completely fumbled that. Dude, I'm not thinking at all. It would have been really sad to see this gameplay live on stream later. Nice. But my fate is justified. Yes, I'm sure down deep inside. What does that message say? Final season of what?
Final season of The Bear.
Oh. Ah, shit. I had my mouse covering it. That's on me. And obviously I can't move my mouse when I'm driving. And no, I had my mouse covering it. Oh my god. I can't believe you wasted 1,000 eggs on that. That's so useless. Why would you waste 1,000 eggs? Oh my god. I really want the flex. I hope J-Dog likes when I change the flex number too. I hope J-Dog really likes it. Chat, we're on the final four! Woo! Hey J-Dog, you know who to blame for that? Come on. Come on. You can do it. Who do you think is supposed to blame for that? Of course you know. No. You gotta say it to the class who you think is responsible. Do we blame J-Dog? Like, yeah, we can play it. That's fine. That's fine. We can play it. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We can play it. How do we blame you? You're not a mod? It's funny. Do you agree, Homer? Isn't it funny to blame J-Dog?
Maybe.
Actually, I didn't. Just saying. Actually, wasn't the one who changed it. Who? Who was it? Yeah, you're being like vague and saying like, you know, these pronouns. And it's like, I can't really play the pronoun game, you know. Where should I send the card info? Probably to Tori. Try to change it, but here's my number. Jesus Christ. I still can't fathom, like, getting like this amount of viewers consistently. I genuinely cannot fathom it. Like, I can't look at my viewer count that much in this, and I don't have it, like, pulled up. I have to, like, actually look at the viewers. But, like, Jesus fucking Christ, guys. Like, oh my god. What is record for 96? I'm not getting it, but...
It's... It is...
I should have
337, 19.
Oh yeah, I'm not getting that at all. I'm gonna be behind by like minutes. Probably, I won't be behind it by that much. Probably like a minute or two. I think I can get sub 340. Fuck! You're so bad at that, I'm telling you. Oh, fuck this thing. You think Tori's asleep still? Well, isn't that a problem? This guy likes Luigi's Mansion? So it could be anyone. Could be anyone. I think it's time you say it, J-Dog. True. Just have a lot of problems with saying it. You know, you don't gotta hide your feelings. You gotta say it loud and proud in front of the entire class. What's up, gamers? Who's this fucker? Hey, J-Dog! Can you make Yoshi, riding a Spyro the Dragon, our name tag? What, you don't like pepper steak from off? How could you not like pepper steak from off? A game that you've probably never heard of.
Final track.
I can get sub 340, chat. I can get like a 339. I can get a high 338 if I'm good. If I'm good. Keyword if. Nice. That was pretty good. I love how LC called Chaos Lullaby and Chaos called LC Luigi. That's awesome. Yes, this is the last level. Track. Area. Stage.
Course.
Galaxy. Gym. I'm gonna try to kill myself. I have to respond to that guy's question. Cup, free. Nah, that's too normal.
By the way, what does cheeky mean?
Shut the fuck up, Chloe. This is the last lap. Yes, Autumn! Do you not know how Mario Kart works? Can you not use your eyes and look at the wackatoo that says 3 out of 3?
Is it like a nationality?
Sorry. I love getting rage baited by special. I'm really not. You can see it. No, I'm not. You can see it. You can see the logo. It could be a 2. Nuh-uh.
It could say 8 out of 3, I cannot see the left. It could say 8 out of 3, I cannot see the left of the first number.
33901. What's your name?
That is second place.
No way!
That is second place overall.
That was so ass. How is that second place in the world? That was the worst run of all time.
Second place?
Chad, I just got second place with basically my eyes closed.
I'm gonna run it for. I don't know. I don't think that's happening.
Why were your eyes closed? Because I'm tired. I was falling asleep. me. Give me that feeling, hold me. GG. Alright, time for bingo in like an hour. I don't have to enter setup. Is my charger unplugged?